Hi there, Kirsty here, and this is day 2 of your super life. And today we're going to be talking all about goal setting. Now, I have to start out by telling you that I haven't always been a goal setter. In fact, for the majority of my life, I've been perfectly fine with being mediocre. We were just living day to day, month to month, but I realize now on the other end of it, that when we were living day to day, month to month, we weren't setting goals, we weren't striving for something better, we were missing out on so much. And it really took a drastic life change where we had to move across the country and move in with my parents because we couldn't afford to live on our own. We brought $10,000 worth of debt, and it hit me smack in the face that I needed to make a change. And my husband needed to make a change too. He had, from all the stress of what we were going through, he had gained a ton of weight and was really unhappy. And so was I. So we started to set goals and we started to dream bigger, and we ended up doing this as a business, helping other people live happier, healthier lives and doing the same for ourselves. So as you can see, this is my why, my husband and my family, so that we can be healthier and live a happier life. We were able to pay off that debt. We were able to get our own place. We've been able to take our kids on vacations and be financially free and just have the opportunity to do all the things that we want to do that we were totally missing out on before we weren't setting any goals. So I love this visual and I want to show this to you. Island A is where you are right now, and Island B is where you want to go. So I'm just going to guess that Island A, your life right now, looks a little bit like this. You wake up, you don't have a lot of energy, you don't have a ton of potential or productivity in your day. You go through the motions, but you don't necessarily enjoy what you're doing. You know you need to be healthier, but you don't really know how to establish those healthy habits or fit them in your day. And you wish you had more energy. You wish you felt better. You wish you looked better. You wish you were more confident and had a better handle on things. Does that sound a lot like you? Because that sounds a lot like what I used to be like and what kind of life I used to live. Now, let me show you what Island B looks like. On Island B, you wake up every morning excited and enthusiastic to start your day. You have this happiness inside you because there are things that you're looking forward to, and you know you're going to conquer those goals. You have more energy in your day. You are happier to all the people around you because you have that kind of happiness inside you. You're able to push away the doubt and the fear and the annoying things that happen because you have a greater picture and you are happier, you're healthier, and your life is better, okay? So that is Island B. That is where you want to go. And I'm going to help you set those goals, and I'm going to help you get a plan to be able to get to Island B. Now, I love this quote. It says, "Direction is more important than speed. So many people are going nowhere fast." And, you know, it's so true. And I think about back then when I didn't have a goal, any goal, I didn't know where I was going. And so we didn't make any changes. And, you know, that spiraled into a lot of debt and a lot of depression. And so now that we're setting goals and we're consciously making an effort to be better every day, we are making progress and we're going in the right direction. And even if we don't see results right away, we know that we're going in the right direction, and that brings a lot of comfort. All right, so the first thing you need to do is be intentional. You're not going to reach your goals on accident. You're not going to, wake up in a month from now without making any changes and go, "Oh, I like the way I look now. I feel more confident today. I have more money in my pocket." It's not going to happen if you're not making changes. So that's why we're here. That's why we're going to set these goals. You really have to plan it into your day ahead of time. And that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow is time management and how to section off your days into hours and look at the responsibilities that you have and see where you can fit those in. You need to know your habits, the good and the bad, and be willing to change some of those bad habits. And the bottom line is you got to make the effort. It's not going to happen on accident. You really have to be intentional. Sometimes we have to get up a little earlier. Sometimes we have to stay up a little later. I have been making the effort to go to bed a little earlier because I am a night owl, so that I can wake up earlier and have some quiet time in the morning to start my day off right by reading some personal development. And personal development is just something uplifting, good thoughts being put into your mind so that we can work on our inside as well as our outside, because honestly, the two go hand in hand, and we got to feel better before we can have the energy or the desire to look better. Sometimes you got to invest in yourself, and that means time. Sometimes that means money to be able to have the tools and the resources that you need to be able to make a change. Sometimes you got to cut the crap from your life. There are probably things going on in your day that are not necessary and that are not helpful. Facebook. I run my business on Facebook. I love meeting new people on Facebook. I love messaging people on Facebook, but I waste a lot of time on Facebook. So I have to be really careful about how I spend my time there. I used to have a TV show that I loved watching every single night, but I realized that that is a waste of a full hour that I could be doing, spending time on my family, spending time with my husband, spending time helping other people, and being more successful. And I really want to point out that when I say successful or when I say success, I don't mean just money. I mean that you have joy, that you're happy, that you love the life that you live. That is success. And it's all about having your goals in mind, knowing what you need to do to get there, and just to get there. Okay, so today we are going to set SMART goals. And let me just tell you for a second what SMART means. SMART means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timeable. Okay, so here's a great example. I want to get fit. Great, but what exactly does that mean? You need to set a specific goal. How much weight do you need to lose? How does what does being stronger mean to you? A goal that is measurable. You can say, okay, I lost 10 pounds. That's awesome. I'm ready for my next goal. And it needs to be attainable. It needs to be realistic. We want to dream big and we want to have big dreams, but don't go for the first goal of losing 100 pounds in 30 days. It's not healthy. So set a goal that is realistic and attainable. It needs to be relevant. Is that important in your life? And we're going to be talking about our why in just a second. And timeable. So it's really great to have an end date on your goal sheet so that you can, in 30 days or 60 days or 90 days, put an X there and say, yes, I did my workout every day for 30 days. I accomplished that goal. All right, now the last thing that you need to do is to believe in yourself, because that is truly the most important thing. I am here to help you. We're going to set those goals. You're going to work on those goals, and you've got to believe in yourself. And there is a section at the bottom of the worksheet that you can print off and fill out all these categories: your spiritual goals, your family goals, your financial goals, your business goals, your fitness goals, your personal goals, your social goals. That's what you're going to be thinking about and talking about today. And there's another box that says, when I think about giving up, I will tell myself. This is so important, because you've got to know what to tell yourself when you feel like it's too hard. Because we all have those days where everything is just weighing on you and you just get really, really discouraged. But those are thoughts that you have control over. So you're going to read that message to yourself and remind yourself that you are worth it and that you can power through this. And the struggles that you're having, somehow you can twist those and turn them into a positive. You can help bless someone else's life by all these setbacks that you have along the way and all the failures that you have up until you finally reach that goal, because you're not going to give up, right? And then at the bottom, it says, my why. You've got to write down your why. My why is my family. My why is that I want to be a happier mom. I want to be a more involved wife. I want to be happy so that I can give my family and my loved ones more time. I want to be able to help other women, but I have to help myself first before I have enough to give to them. And that's a big motivation for me, is to be able to help other people. That's my why. I want to be able to take my family on adventures. I want to be able to have the freedom to go to Target and have some fun and get my daughter 2 pairs of shoes instead of feel guilty about getting one pair of shoes because we're always losing our shoes. I want to be able to live a life of convenience, and I want to be able to bless other people along the way. You've got to know your why. So print out your worksheet, fill those boxes in, snap a picture of it, and share it in our group, because I want to see your goals and I want to help you reach those goals. Okay, so you are worth it. Don't feel guilty about dreaming big and about pushing past mediocrity. You are better than medium. You are amazing. You were sent to this earth to do awesome things. And you probably haven't quite reached your potential yet, but this is going to help you get in the direction that you need to go in. All right, thank you so much for watching. Print it out. Let's keep in touch. I want to see your goals, and I will help you reach your goals. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Bye.